Hey again, first grade. We are going to continue with our work in The Lion and the Bird today. So yesterday you sent me a picture of the story elements in Lion and the Bird. So we saw pictures of the characters, we saw pictures of the setting, we saw pictures of the problem and the solution, what the characters did to fix the problem. So today we're going to continue reading our story, The Lion and the Bird, and we're going to work on answering some questions about the story using evidence from the text. So our target today is I can use evidence from the text to answer questions about the story. So what we're going to do is in your module books, you guys, I want you to turn to the page where it says Stories of Bird Helpers Response Journal. Miss Ackerman does not have your student books with her, so I'm not sure of the exact page, but I want you to find the response journal, and you're going to turn to this page, Stories of Bird Helpers Response Journal, page 1. So we're going to use the big numbers to help you find it in your book. So if you need a little while to find that, I want you to go ahead and pause the video. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Okay, so I'm going to reread the story to you guys today, and I want you to be thinking about what happens to the bird and why is this a problem? And then you're going to go back into your student books and answer that question for yourself. So what happens to the bird and why is this a problem? The Lion and the Bird by Marianne Dubuc. Lion is working in his garden when he hears a sound. Oh, poor little thing. Lion can't just leave him there. Let's bandage you up, says Lion. That will help. Oh no, they're flying away. Don't worry, you won't be cold here. You're welcome to stay with me. There's more than enough room for both of us. Okay, first grade. We're going to stop there and we're going to go back to your journal response page, page 1, and I'm going to explain your job. So remember, we're using evidence from the text to support our thinking. So information that we read directly in the story that's going to help us answer these questions. So our first question is, what happens to the bird? So you're going to give me a quick sentence about what happens to the bird. And then your second question is, why is this a problem? So tell me what happened to the bird and then tell me why is it a problem? And then once you're answering, you've answered both of your questions, you can go ahead and draw a picture. I want you to remember that when we're writing in first grade crew, we're always working on the big 6. So your grammar. Does our sentence make sense? Penmanship. Can you read your handwriting? Can someone else read your handwriting? Punctuation. So remember, an exclamation point is for yelling, a period is for telling, and a question mark is for asking. Spelling. We don't expect you to get all of your words correct in first grade, but we've learned a lot of different tricks to help us spell out those tricky words. So I want to see that you've tried to sound out a word. Spacing. You have good spacing between your letters and words. Nothing is squished together. And capitals. Remember, some words are always capitalized, like the word I, no matter where it is in the sentence. The first letter of your sentence is always capitalized. If you have a name or a day of the week or a month, those are important words and they're always capitalized no matter where they are in the sentence. Okay, so your job again, tell me what happens to the bird. Why is this a problem? Double check your sentences for the big six and then draw a little picture for me about what happens to the bird. You can go ahead and upload this to Dojo by taking a picture and I'll give you guys some feedback. See you soon.